pathetic fools. Neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, really, I should practice out of head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All the on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all a nigga makes me put working on the phones. Either that or try the money hard to make the pickup. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna miss me sick. That's my whole blood. Got a whole lot of show for it. I'm really get it, we can go for it.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway from Kansas City. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
43! 42! We got it!
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Cade, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. Anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. There's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Cade, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Hey, dribble it!
3rd and long for him here. Oh, it's an interception! Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Here we go, set!
Empty backfield now, running back motions out left. 1st down throw here from Milrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Warriors 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let go.
Milrow with it on first. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook's wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
70 Timberwolves, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Motion the tight end over. Shotgun now for Milrow. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Looking quickly here.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
And it's third.
79 Broncos.
Third and long. Here's Milrow. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on fourth down. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
The incomplete pass. Here comes second and 10.
Yellow. 15. 180.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Yellow. Let's go on, Eddie.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. He will get it down to the 16-yard line. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
They weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yellow. Let's go on, Eddie.
To the air, Mahomes. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Yellow. Let's go on, right.
Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Mahomes caught. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Just a yard away on 3rd and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
I don't need to. Go on, Eddie.
Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs go up 6-0 here in the 1st. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Offense in the hurry up here.
Pass the 60. 11. 19 tight.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And finally they they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake, Milrow. And he doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
On third down, Walker. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 5 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks trim the lead to 1. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Yellow, 15. Easy. Color. 15.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 6. Brings up second and 16. At the 20-yard line.
Attack! Go get him! Yellow. Hey, 57.
Now it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Even Worry on the stop. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 44-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have second and pretty long here. Right back to Pacheco. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Hey, Ripley. Hey, 43, 15.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it. Mahomes to throw for it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That was a big 3-yard gain because instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down from the 42. They'll work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Attack, attack!
Again, Mahomes to throw. And isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication. Everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Here he goes, third and long. And this one is launched downfield. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Come back in. Back all 80. 65. Let's go.
From the gun, Milrow. Catch, Jackson Smith-Njigba. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a pickup of 26. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set to go now from the 35.
Cowboy 80. Hurt.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
5 still to go here. This is second down. Milrow from the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Now it's Milrow. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
19 light, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing here, Milrow. And we are still waiting for scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around, more from Arrowhead on the other side.
Okay, ready?
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
A gain of 7. First down, Seattle.
Buffalo 18.
First down throw here from Milrow. Dumps it off to his running back. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Gets him on the in route. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the Chiefs look like they have it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Fires right away, but incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
There you go, Jack. Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
Milrow looking to throw. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Third and short, it's Milrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
It's the point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it. 19.
Milrow now to throw. Finds him over the middle. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Seahawks, 1st down. A gain of 22 yards.
One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory.
That's 18. Pioneer. 65. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Putting a receiver in motion.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Milrow with it on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
It's 2nd down.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Here's Milrow to throw. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Noah Williams. And the Chiefs might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And it's off the upright, but still bounces off the crossbar and goes through. College-style points are just luck. They're going to take this one either way. And they've taken back the lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Pistol now for Milroe. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
To throw, here's Milroe. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. And he's tackled for no gain. The Chiefs signal for a timeout, so that's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and a lone yard coming up.
60 back. Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60, 18 Pioneer. Warrior 70. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On the gun, Milroe. Connection made to Shaheed. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team. Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
The incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Come on.
Back now, pressure coming. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Panther 11, ready. 60, Mustang 19. 19 Lion.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Yellow. 43. 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And back to Worthy. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37.
15. Yellow. 43.
Mahomes on first and 10. Going deep here for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
First down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
19 tight. 19.
Milrow from the gun. Working downfield, snagged by Arroyo. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
6 yards.
Gain of 26 yards there. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Working quickly here.
18 rattle. Rig. Top low 18.
First down throw here from Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Okay.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on third and long. Here he goes, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ready, set.
And on fourth and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go, set. 19. Tiger, 19 Tiger, Mustang 19. 19 Lion. Trap 50, trap 50. Ready?
Looking to throw. Got a man. This is Evans. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive. A lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in a hurry up here. Sticking to the air here. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Short, it's Milrow. Complete beyond the marker. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
We've got a man in motion.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 19. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19. 60 Bison, 60 Panther Street, Panther Street. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Attack, attack. Come back. 15.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Wiley hauls it in. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
I think that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Blitz coming, Mahomes finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
You've set it downs for him from the 31.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Attack, attack.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Complete to Isaiah Pacheco. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 21-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and they're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Trying to run with Pacheco. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey, 57, yellow. Go on, 80.
Trying again with Pacheco. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Go get him.
He's back to throw. What a crunch play late. He intercepts it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Short pass brought in. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Hot 70, hot 70.
So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here. 2:08 on the clock. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Back. Back all 80. 65 seconds.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So the defense gave the clock a little bit. So they call a timeout just before our 2-minute warning. 2:04 to go.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Ready? Go.
This is Walker on second. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Ready?
And they got there in time. He's taken down. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Gotta hurry this to the line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check man, check man. Mustang 19. Hurt. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. One of the biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Ready?
It's a design keeper for Milrow. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Kansas City.